Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show. October 7, 2015. And I said yesterday the rebound should be over. It was almost that, but it is today. It was on certain sector, but now I think it's over everywhere. And even though the market was very strong again this morning, we had like over 150 on the Dow Jones at one point. And but everything now is going back down. It's coming back, so I think it's the end of it. I should have some news somewhere, and there are many important ones. There's a couple. Who cares about Monsanto? The stock's doing nothing. So let's go to Yum Brand already. Yum Brand is really going down today. It was even worse a little bit sooner. And what happened is they were waiting. They were expecting $1.07 in profit, but now they got $1. And the worst thing is that their sales has progressed only to 2%, and they missed their target on their most important market, which is China. And they have reduced their provision for the rest of the year. So now they expect to do less for the rest of the year. Jean Coutu has a nice technical situation. Their earnings were as expected, 29 cents. But now, whenever it break out or down here, it's going to be the movement of the next few days after. And Bombardier, it was a rumor that came out yesterday from Reuters saying that Bombardier would sell a majority to Airbus. And so both companies has agreed that they were talking, but they said that now discussions are stopped, over. They're not talking about it anymore. So probably, maybe Airbus said, no, I don't want it, you know, because the condition was that they had to continue the development. So that means not fully developed yet. Haven't they fly it already? You know, I know development never stopped, but probably there's just too much to do again. Anyway, and there's funny news about Teck. Can't even explain it and what it is. They made a sort of a deal with Franco-Nevada, and they get a payment of 610 millions, and they would give 5% on every ounce of silver or whatever. But Teck did the same thing as every other mines today. So let's look at the situation. I'm telling you that this pullback on the market is over. So finally, the crude oil has reached the last of August top. So this small bullish cycle is over. But then what becomes interesting is whenever the crude oil, if it would remain here for a couple of days while the volume would decrease and then break out, that would represent a very nice buying point. So that's what we should look for. But if it comes back here, that's something else, you know. But next sell signal, besides just if you entered the sector recently, so like if you bought, and the gas does nothing either, and but I mean, if you bought some stock here 2 days ago, whichever stock it was, no matter, you know, like Raging River at $8, or Torch Oil at $6.30, or Surge at $3, or whatever, you know. All the stock have been going up for a few days. It's more than the best timing to reduce those positions. Absolutely reduce it right now, because you know, it could come down very, very fast. So the profits are there. So I mean, it's still a bullish cycle in many cases, so maybe don't sell everything, but, you know, take yourself some money and put it in your pocket. And the gold is stopped right now. It's not moving up anymore. The situation is overbought, and we have reached the resistance, and after a couple of days in pause there, if it breaks out again, like the energy sector, like the crude oil, it would become interesting. But in the days to come, there could be more correction, because so far the downtrend haven't been reversed, and it was a very short-term movement from a very important strong support. So but now it's over. I mean, it's going sideways. So when you look at let's see, a 10-minute chart here, it's very clear that this uptrend on the intraday chart became a sideways trend. So there will make the whole difference. And what about the mining? Is that the end of it too? Probably. You know, we don't really know why the sector has been so strong, and now that we have reached August and September resistance in most cases, so I expect at least a pause. You know, so it's too late within that bullish movement to buy at that price. It's too risky that another correction would show up, you know. So I think we should avoid it. And consumer discretionary is going nowhere. Telecom is coming back down, never broke the main resistance here. Industrials did well this morning, but I think it's gonna top right here. It's overbought there too. And consumer staples are coming back down within the sideways movement, and technology also is totally sideways. So the only sector that remains bullish was the industrial, but I think it's done. I think this is the top, and should be the top on the material, should be the top on mining, energy, and gold, because, you know, after that much of increase for no reason, that should anyway first, even stay even for the next few days at the least. I have a few questions here. Bear said bought EIF, Exchange Income Corp. Buy EIF on starting to retake up on volume on September 17. We got another up move on increase of volume yesterday. However, today it looks like possibly falling out of bed. Yesterday that what happened. It went from the beginning of a bullish cycle, and there was a big volume on it also. But the thing is, the volume was just as great on yesterday's drop. And today, the stock broke the support. So it's definitely an exit signal here. And TSX, how many times to a bull? Dan, it's not tomorrow. I don't think so. Let's see here. And it's pretty difficult to identify, you know, because of the high volatility of the market. We keep having bullish trend and bearish trend, which are very, very important, because look, from here to there, it's 1,000 points. So it's been going up 1,000, down 500, up 500, down 500, up 500, down 700, up, you know. Yeah, so there are many bullish phase, and but bull market, it's going to take a while until we can see something like that, because look, what's happening right now is that we are really close. We were so close to a real bear market, not only a small correction as we had so far. And on the NASDAQ also, look, it leaks through the supports a couple of times. And on the TSX, we're already in a bear market, which is stabilized. So how long for a bull market? I think it's going to take a while.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have a tough one here. There. When to trade or not to trade? That is the question. That looks like Shakespeare stuff. And bought BIS this morning on breaking out above yesterday, 38.66. Above yesterday's 5-time test and resistance. You're talking about this here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. That's what you think. So you bought here 38.66, which is here. The stock went to 39.41, even a little bit more. 39, let's say like 39.50. So it hasn't even made $1. and sold at 37.80. 37.80. So you sold. Yeah, you sold there. Okay. So you bought here this morning, and you sold there, which is a less than a buck, 70 cents, 60 cents, 70 cents that you lost. And you see, and right after it came back, so you could have gone out there. So there was a couple of chances. There was a very little profit to take. You didn't take any, so you were not protected. Okay. I think in this kind of things, let's get back to, will I see it in 1 minute? No. So let's take less with 150 so we can see it better. Okay, so we see it better here. So you bought it here and you sold it here, approximately. So it's a tough one when you say, it's just bad luck? Of course it is a bad luck for you, because first the movement did not continue, and then if you did it wrong, I mean, I hate taking losses. You know, I hate taking losses. After you saw it higher than the price you paid, it would have been a good idea, because it's obviously you are a day trader. So it could have been a good idea to maybe stop it at the price paid instead of getting a loss. Because when you embark in a movement like that, and I would like BIS. Okay, I still have a minute or two. I think it's worth to see it. Oh, that's that is here a stock. Where is that stock? Okay, Okay. Now this. Okay. By the way, this is a new IPO from this morning, but let's check BIS. That's on New York, I guess. No, BIS. That's on NASDAQ. Okay. So let's take 250 times 2 minutes. I don't have much time left. Or put it in 1 minute. Okay, so when you bought it, 38.66, it's here, right there. So you see, in day trading, when you bought, there was like this support here, hard to see, but it's really there. And after from where you bought, you had this cycle, could not take any profit there. You didn't think it was worth it. So, but the stock came back to price paid, and then broke out this little support here. So I think you could have reduced the loss to 38.40. And probably had only a quarter in loss. You know, I think you could have done better than what you've done, but it's a bit of a bad luck, and it's a bit of a lack of experience also, because you are day trading very fast, but you may be taking too much risk on the downside. That's all I can say, and that's all the time I have anyway. So thank you very much for attending. We'll see you tomorrow.